Episode 178, MIT Study on AI ROI.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI 6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
A new study from MIT reveals that a staggering 95% of companies investing billions in AI have seen absolutely no measurable return on those investments. Hello and welcome back to AI 6, the podcast that improves your AI literacy, fluency, and compels you to increase your AI competency. I'm Joanne Sweeney. This study from MIT, called the GenAI Divide, State of AI in Business 2025, is a reality check that's raising questions about the so-called AI revolution. Is it just hype after all? Are companies chasing that hype instead of results? Why do so many flashy projects fail, while just a handful quietly succeed? Well, the report says that massive investment is only leading to tiny impact. US companies surveyed invested $30 to $40 billion in generative AI, but 95% of organizations saw zero return on these efforts. Only about 5% of AI pilots translated into real business value, typically delivering millions in revenue. They also talk about the GenAI Divide. The sharpest contrast is in actual deployment. Only 5% of custom-built AI tools reach production or impact profit and loss statements meaningfully. Most projects fail to scale or remain limited pilots. So why is AI failing? The report found failure is not due to poor AI models, but instead brittle workflows, weak contextual learning, and misalignment with day-to-day operations. AI is often poorly integrated into existing business processes, and staff are not equipped for effective adaptation. The report also discusses misplaced priorities. Over half of AI budgets went to sales and marketing tools, but the projects actually earning returns focused on automating boring back-office tasks, business process outsourcing, streamlining roles, and operational efficiency. It also talks about buy versus build. Companies buying AI tools from external vendors succeeded nearly twice as often, 67% success, compared to those building their own at just 33% success. Homegrown solutions have high rates of failure to launch, while specialised third-party tools perform better. In terms of market impact, the report triggered a wave of news coverage and even a tech stock sell-off, as investors realize the disconnect between AI hype and actual business transformation. The phrase AI bubble has gained traction, with prominent warnings even from figures like OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman. So, 95% of corporate AI projects generating no measurable ROI. This is something that I'm sure I'll talk more about on the podcast. But for me, it goes back to certainly misalignment with organizational priorities, but also the understanding from leaders, from staff, whose role it is to implement and to adopt. So maybe we just need to take a step back and really try and better understand the value that AI is bringing to our organization. If you've got an AI use case that you want to share with me on the AI 6 Long Listen episode, get in touch, drop me an email to info@publicsectormarketingpros.com or send me a DM on LinkedIn. And don't forget, my new book, AI Playbook, launches September 12th. Get your copy now at aimarketingplaybook.ie. I'm Joanne Sweeney. I'll talk to you tomorrow.